Handling. Now, what is data handling? In day-to-day life, we come across many situations involving various kinds of tables consisting of numbers, names, etc. For example, collection of numbers on different aspects of a state such as population, wealth, births and deaths, etc. These tables give information in the form of numbers, which is called data. So basically, a data is a collection of numbers gathered to get information. So information can be shown as charts, tables and graphs. You might have seen these in books, on the television, on the internet or in the newspaper. Now, interpreting data means working out what the information is telling you. So if you're collecting information about favorite food items or anything, you are actually interpreting data because you are recording the information about the favorite food items in your class. Data handling. Data handling means gathering and recording information and then presenting them in a way that is meaningful. Data handling can be done in 4 ways, that is tally charts, pictographs, bar graphs, pie charts. But in 3rd standard, we will just learn about tally charts and pictographs. Tally charts is a quick way of keeping track of data in groups of 5. One vertical line each represents the first number. The 5th number is represented by a horizontal line across the previous 4. As you can see over here, 1 stick is 1, 4 sticks is 4, and the 5th stick is crossing all the 4 sticks. So, for example, if the number is 8, so this whole is 5 and 3 separate sticks. So 5 plus 3 is 8. So 8 is the answer. Pictographs. Pictographs, numerical data is presented by using picture symbols. For example, in a factory, the number of balls produced in the month of August, September is 500, representing this data in pictograph. So over here you can see that this one circle represents 340 balls. So 340 plus 340 plus 340 plus 340 and plus 340. So this will give us the final answer. Bar graph. Rectangular bars with lengths proportional to the values that they represent. Double bar graphs are used for comparing data. So here you can see this is a bar graph. So double bars are representing double data for comparing between two. So let's start with tally. Now tally marks are the quick way of keeping track of numbers in groups of 5. So how to draw tally marks? The occurrence of each information is marked by a vertical line. Every 5th tally is recorded by striking through the previous 4 vertical lines as this. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and the 5th line is striking. So this whole becomes 5. This makes up counting the tallies easy. So you can see over here, these are all tally marks. So everywhere you can see there are 4 sticks and the 5th stick is cutting all the 4 sticks. It's going diagonal. So these are called tally marks. 1 stick represents 1, 2 sticks represents 2, 3 sticks represents 3, 4 sticks represents 4, and here 4 plus 1 stick, that is cutting all the 4 sticks, represents 5. Now our counting becomes simple because this whole thing is 5 plus 1 is 6. Again 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. And 5 plus 5 is 10. So don't you think it becomes simple? Yes, it has become simple. So tally marks definition. Tally marks are a quick way of keeping tracks of numbers in groups of 5. One vertical line is made for each of the first 4 numbers. The 5th number is represented by a diagonal line across the previous 4. For example, for this, now you can see this is 1 full, so it is 5. Now how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So total, you know the table of 5. 5 5s are 25. So here comes 25. So this is 25. So So this makes our counting easy. So once again we'll revise this. 1 vertical line means 1, then 2 vertical lines, 3 vertical lines, 4 vertical lines, and the 5th vertical line will be a diagonal line cutting all the 4 lines. Then comes 5 plus 1 is 6 and 5 plus 2 is 7. Now for example, over here the size of shoes and the number of persons are given. So 5 number shoes size. So there are how many? 5 people. Then 6 size shoe will be 8. So this 5 plus 3 8. Now 7 size shoes will be 5 plus 5 10. Then 8 size shoes is 5 plus 2 7. And 9 size shoes is only 2. So to record such information, tally marks will play an important role. Now let's do an exercise. In a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using tally marks. Find out how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. So here we have all the numbers over here, and we have here numbers, marks from 1 to 9, and we need to find out how much marks did each student get. So we have actually over here the numbers are the number of students. So like for example, 1 mark was secured by 1 child and 2 children. So we make 2 tally marks over here. Now 2 marks were obtained by, let's see, 2 marks 1, 2 and 3. So we'll make 3 tally marks over here. Now 3 marks, let's see, 1, 2, 3, again 3 tally marks. Now 4 marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So what we'll do over here, we'll make first 4 sticks and cross 1, make it 5, and plus 2 separate sticks, so that will be 7 sticks. Now 5 marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many 5 marks? 6 students. So again 5, we'll make 5 sticks and then 1 over here. Now 6 marks. So 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So again we'll make 1 5 full and then 2. So 7. Now 7 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1 5 whole we'll make. Now 8 marks. So 8 marks is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll make only 4 sticks and we will not strike that 1. So 4. Now the 9 marks, that is 1, 2 and 3. So only 3 sticks we'll make, and that is 3. So as you can see over here, the counting becomes simple. Now let's learn about data pictograph. Now collection and pictorial representation of numerical facts is almost as old as history. The numerical data can be represented through various forms of graphs. Pictorial representation of a numerical data using picture symbols is called pictograph of the data. So here you can see that this smiley face represents 2 books. So for badgers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. And for tigers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. Now for peacocks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and you can see this half over here, which means it's 23. So elephants 2 and 4, pigs only 2, spiders 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and this is half, so we'll make it 1, so it becomes 13. So all pictographs have labels to let you know what section stands for. All pictographs will always have a title, and all pictographs have a key to let you know what each picture stands for. So these are the most important things that a pictograph should have. So a pictograph uses pictures to show the data collected. So it will have the names, it will have the title, and it will have the picture stands for how many each. Like over here, one ice cream cone stands for 3 ice cream cones. So here 3 and 3 is 6. Now 3 and 3 and 3, 9. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 5s are 15, and here is only 3. Now let's do over here the mode of transportation and the number of students. Now the mode of transportation by bus, and the smiley face represents 3 children. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 7 3s are 21. So number of students are 21. Similarly for car, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 3s are 12. So 12 students. Now walking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 3s are 18. So 18 come by walking. And bicycle, 1, 2 and 3. So 3 3s are 9. So 9 come by walking. So to understand better, we'll do some exercises in our notebook.